Welcome to Knife HQ. This is Blade HQ's YouTube channel. Today we're taking a look at the Spyderco Dodo. Back from extinction. Spyderco had enough people clamoring for this knife that they have done a sprint run on it. Pretty sweet in G10 orange handle. So a little info on this knife. We actually have filled all of our pre-orders. We took pre-orders. So this particular video is just for your viewing pleasure. This knife is going to ship out today and we won't be getting any more in stock. So think of this as a museum piece for your viewing pleasure. We'll go over specs on it and check it out, but you can look, but you can't touch on this one. So sorry about that, but hope you enjoy the video anyway. So this particular knife, little history on it, made by Eric, well, designed by Eric. He's the son of Saul, the owner of Spyderco. Pretty sweet. This was the first design by Eric, and you can see on the blade it has his little insignia, little trademark there. Made in the USA, Golden, Colorado. The overall length on this particular blade is 6 inches. Blade length is 2 inches. Now check out that blade. Weird, funky, cool, very cool shape. The Dodo has Spyderco's ball bearing lock, which is pretty cool. Let me show it to you. Typical Spidey hole on this one, so easy opening. What happens is that ball bearing is what locks it into place. Let me give you a close-up there. If you can see, bam, slides into place and your blade's not going anywhere. I had to practice a little to get one-handed opening on this, but you can one-handed open and close. Apologize, I had to practice my closing. The opening is cake. But the closing takes a little bit of effort. You have to kind of get your thumb or your finger down in that hole there and make it happen, but works out great. Pocket clip on this particular knife is reversible. So it is a tip-up carry knife. You're stuck with that. And this particular sprint run is only coming in plain edge. The first version back in 2003, it ran from 2003 to 2005, and it came in blue and black G10 handles, and it came in plain and serrated. This is only coming in a plain edge. So this orange G10 handle, awesome. People love the orange, and maybe it's a fad. Maybe we'll look back in 20 years and think, what in the world were we thinking with that orange? That deer hunter orange, but I think it's pretty awesome. Maybe it's a fad. Either way, gorgeous orange G10 scales there. And if you'll notice on the inside, those scales are the meat of the knife. All of the steel is right there in the lock. So the G10 scales are going to be what your hand's going to be resting on there. You can kind of see the innards there, the guts. So very cool. Blade steel on this is S30V steel. Very nice steel, closed length 4 inches. Weight 2.6 ounces. So nice little knife. I'm going to include a link to Cutlery Lover's video on this same knife. He did a review on it back in 2008. His is exhaustive and extensive, so check it out. It's got 2 parts. He goes through the entire knife, the ergonomics, everything. Really good review. So here's a link to it. You can check that out. But keep in mind that this knife is a sprint run, so it's mostly just eye candy for you. Hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions on it, feel free to ask them in the comments section. We'll have more knives like this for you. Some of these are just eye candy. Sorry we can't do more for you there. Wish we could sell them to everyone or hand them out like candy at Halloween, but we can't. So enjoy the Spyderco Dodo, and we'll catch you later. Make sure to subscribe to our channel. This is Blade HQ.